Hi, I'm Dr. Stephanie Morgan. I'm a core faculty member at Antioch University, Los Angeles, and the director of the General Practice Specialization. The General Practice Specialization is our most flexible specialization. This is because while students still take the same number of required units that other specializations do, they have the option to curate those courses. And they do this by selecting from a list that's offered to them every quarter and designed specifically for general practice students, but by also being able, based on space, to take from other specializations and to enroll in those courses as well. This means that they really get to select based on what is most interesting to them at that time, and they get to diversify their learning experience. When you compare our program to other programs, it's really incredible the number of course offerings we have and the diversity of learning that students are exposed to within those courses. So this means that students get to deepen their theoretical learning by taking courses like Introduction to Narrative Therapy, Existential Therapy, the Creative Arts and Psychotherapy, or they can take courses specific to clinical practice, like working with disability and chronic illness or working with grief and loss. At Antioch, we are always intentional about recruiting and retaining specialized faculty. We recruit clinicians who are working in the field, who have really specific areas of clinical focus, and they bring that to the classroom. So our workshops are really immersive, they're really interactive, and the instructors lean in with that direct experience so the students get to not only gain the theoretical learning, but also the practical side of it as well. At Antioch University, we lead with social justice. That means that classroom conversations center around students understanding their positionality and understanding what their specific call to action is in the communities that they will eventually work in. One thing that may surprise students about Antioch is that even though our classes take place in a corporate building, we have a very vibrant on-campus presence. Our students are always, talking and communing with one another in the shared spaces around campus, and students are actively talking with faculty, making those relationships that really help them to feel a part of the program and feel home at Antioch. Our students go on to do incredible and unique things in this field. Many of them will go into direct clinical practice. Maybe that will be a private practice where they're working in their community and providing direct services. Some of them may go work in agencies as clinical supervisors or as clinical directors. Additionally, some of them may work in organizations in administrative and leadership roles, maybe at a government agency, a nonprofit agency, or even at a managed care agency.